Hello, welcome to DK Bowl Chat. I'm glad you're here. I started working on the trees and I had to stop because I had to go somewhere, but I am going right back to it. And I noticed that something happened to the tree right there, so I need to fix that, and I will do that with more of the Hooker's Green paint. And I'm actually using Blick Artist Acrylic, which is not student grade. I'm gonna load both sides of the brush, pull through so it's nice and flat. And I have to get my cat because he's trying to go on the computer, which is playing the music. But I don't even know if you can hear the music, but I'm just gonna move it so he can't sit on it. It's all about the cat, you know? Okay. But this is actually about this painting. So I'm gonna tap in the tree again as if I started all over again. And it's okay. It's okay to start over again, or, you know, it's not like it's a big problem if I'm doing that. And then I can maybe make a different shape. Maybe one's got a limb coming out that way. I don't know. And then I'm gonna clean off my brush, just wiping it off. I'm wiping it on the tablecloth, and then I'm gonna go in the white, and this is titanium white, and tap right over the top of that. So I'm kind of I'm redoing the same things I already did last time, but it's because it got smudged. Move that up there and get a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little more Hooker's Green. I'm glad you joined me today. That's awesome. This in here. Tap it in. There you go. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. There might be a lot of snow built up on there. So I'm gonna get more Hooker's Green, and I'm gonna go to the other side here and put in the trees over here so we get you straight. So my handle goes away, okay. Clear this off so it's nice and flat. And my handle's gonna go away from me, and I'm gonna tap in the tops of the trees because, like I said, in Oregon, the branches go up on the fir trees and down, so you're not gonna mess up. And I'm purposely being random. I don't know if you notice that. I'm not gonna let it be a pattern, for sure, because that would just attract the viewer's eye to the pattern, and I don't want that to happen. There we go, we got one tree, and we're gonna put in another tree. It's got its trunk ready, and I know it's green, that's okay. Typically it'd be, brown? But they're not gonna notice, it's fine, because we've got the snow going on it later too. Again, my handle's going away, and I'm gonna tap in and put branches. We can have maybe one that, so I'll just pretend like one broke off there. It's fine. I don't need to have it be perfect. And I love how tapping in the fan brush makes a wonderful branch with pine needles and everything. It does all the work for me. All I have to do is tap it. I'm a big fan of the fan brush, that's for sure. There we go. I've got all the green in there. Gonna call that good, and then I need to put some snow on that because it wouldn't just be snow on this one. So I'm wiping off the brush with the green paint, and then I'm gonna go right into the white. I do not have to completely clean the brush off. Tilting my handle away from me, I'm gonna tap right on top of these green branches. It's probably hard to see through my hand, so I do apologize for that, but couldn't do it otherwise. I can't just have a brush floating out here. I'm gonna have to have my hand in there. All right, wipe off my brush and go back in the white, which is turning a light green right now. That's okay. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but I broke up the pattern by bringing a branch down, which they would be that way in nature. Nobody's out there trimming these trees. They're in the wild. Keep on tapping that got snow on that now. And I think that's fine. Call it good. I'm gonna start on this guy. Top branch and working down. I need to wipe off the brush because it's turning out a light green. I want it to be white or green. It's picking up the green that's on the painting. And just tap in, put that paint right on there to make the snow. Yeah, I think I shared in the last video, I love painting trees. I always have. For one thing, they're forgiving. You're gonna see all sorts of trees in nature that, you know, you couldn't have imagined they're gonna be that way, but there they are. It makes it easier to succeed at it. Okay, so I have both trees and snow, and this one's got quite a bit of snow right there. I might put a little green underneath it because it took out the green with it, and I need the dark to show the light, just as I need the light to show the dark. If we didn't have it, if we didn't have those opposites, we wouldn't have a clear view of it. There we go. And we'll just tap that in, put in the green underneath it. If you're painting with me, I'd love to hear how it's going. Yeah, if you want to leave a comment, hopefully a positive one. Yeah, at this stage of life, I love the positive, and yeah, I lean towards that. There we go. Just gonna tap it in, put it in underneath the tree, and I think it might be done. Yeah. I don't want to paint it too much. There we go. A little bit of white. I'm gonna get a little bit of white and tap right over the top of this guy, so it wouldn't be missed like that. There we go. I think it's good. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna call it good. And I'm so glad you joined me today. Yeah, please like the video if you like it. Please subscribe if you like watching and painting with me. Please subscribe to my channel, as I am working towards monetization at some point, hopefully. That's my goal. So I would love it if you subscribed and actually watched the videos. That'd be great. And I will keep posting. Something got on there. Yeah, I'm glad you were here. And I hope to see you in the next video. What will we be doing? I don't know what we'll be doing, but I think this painting's done, so we probably won't be doing this anymore. But yeah, thank you for liking and subscribing to DK Boljat, and I will see you in the next video. God bless you, my friend.